Hello crochet friends, welcome back. We're working on our pretty little basket here. This part's done, so I'm going to move that aside and we're going to make our little heart. So I am going to use same kind of cotton yarn here, but I'm going to do a pink to contrast my red basket. So choose your color that you would like, and I'm going to use a G 4.5 millimeter crochet hook. Okay, we want to get ourselves started here for our little heart. So we're going to make a loop and drop our working tail behind and go inside and grab that and pull it up on the shank of our hook. Okay, once you have that pulled up on the shank of your hook, let's chain 7. Yarn over and pull through 1, yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, now in the second chain from our hook, this is our first where we are, this is our second. We're going to enter that chain and give it a single crochet. Yarn over and pull through 2. Beautiful. Now we're going to single crochet all the way down our work, enter, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2. So we'll have 6 stitches by the time we're done here, all nice little single crochets. All right, we're going right down the chain, so we're only picking up that half of the stitch there. Okay, and this is my last one. Beautiful. Okay, because there's our knot, right? So let's chain 1, chain 1, and turn your work. Okay, so we're on the other side there. All right, now we want to, for around rows 2 and 3, we're going to single crochet each across. So we only have 6 stitches here, right? So this shouldn't take us too long. So there's 1 single crochet, go in the next stitch, 2 and 3, 4 and 5. Now that last one might lay a little different. Make sure you're getting the whole stitch because we pulled it inward, right? Skipping that first stitch. So that's 6. Chain 1, turn your work, single crochet these 6 stitches. Okay, just make sure that you're getting 6 there. 1 and 2, 3, 4. I'm dropsy today, sorry. 4, 5, and 6. Okay, chain 1, turn your work. Okay, so that was 1, 2, and 3. We have 6 stitches on our work. Now we're going to single crochet in just the first 3 stitches. So we chain 1 and turn. This is single crochet 1, single crochet 2, and single crochet 3. Chain 1, turn your work. Okay, that was 4. This is 5. Single crochet your 3 stitches. 1 and 2 and 3. Chain 1, turn your work, and this is row 6. Single crochet those 3 stitches. 1 and 2 and 3. Now we want to single crochet around our whole little heart here, okay? So they are not stitches everywhere, right? Not regular looking stitches. So we want to try and form easily around them all. So let's chain 1 here just so we don't pull too much. And we're going to try to go around looking for places to make stitches. This will give us a border around our heart, okay? So we're just going to go around. Oh, I didn't turn my work. I'm so sorry. Chain 1, turn your work. I'm so sorry. Whew, I don't know. I was having a time there. Let's single crochet around. At least those are stitches right there, aren't they? 1, 2, and 3. Sorry about that. Okay, so here we have not real stitches. So we want to try and find places to place a stitch so that it looks smooth. That's the point, is that we want it to look smooth with our work. So let me see if I put one here. Sometimes you do one and then you take it out and you're like, nope, not that one. I'm gonna put one here. And then I'm going to try here. See, I'm kind of just picking little spots. Some are a little further in than others, and that's okay. But when we get to the point, we're going to do something a little different because we want to get around that point and we want to make it look like a point. So I'm at the point. Here's my knot, right? I'm at the point. I'm going to give it a single crochet, chain one, and go right back in there again and give it another single crochet. There we go. Now we're going to go back up the other side, giving it single crochets, just like that. And if you want to hold your tail in there like I am, then you won't have to sew it in, which is always nice. I don't like that one. So I'm going to pull that out, see, just like that. It just looked too stretched to me. Let's see, I'm in there. I'm gonna actually try to go this far in and see how it looks. I don't mind that, that's okay. And then we'll try here. All right. See, sometimes it's just a little bit of trial and error. I know. And then sometimes it depends on the yarn too, how it will turn out. I've tried to do equal spacing in different kinds of yarns, and yeah, sometimes it just looks different each time. It's all good. Now when we get to that V, that little inlet V, we don't want to single crochet that. We want to try and just give that a slip stitch. Here we go, we're looking good. Ah, look, y'all, we have stitches, yay! That's always nice, isn't it? Just a few little stitches here. And here's my next one. Okay, now we're at that little inlet I was talking about. We're gonna go in and give it just a slip stitch. So we don't want that to be too built up because we want it to show that it goes in, you know what I mean? So I'm trying to pull that nice and tightly and go on and do my next single crochet over here. There we go, that looks good. See, I think that'll make it look too holy, so I'm gonna go over here. It's a lot of personal preference, so you just do what you want to do there. Okay, now you could go around again if you'd like. I snagged it there. I'm gonna see if I can fix that on the back side after. You can go around again and build it up even more if you want. I'm gonna join with a slip stitch here. If you wanted to build it up even more, you can do that, okay? I'm gonna cut mine off here. I'm gonna leave it just like this because I think this will look good on my basket. So I'm gonna cut it, and then you wanna tuck in your tail, make that as neat as you can. Your other tail, if you haven't tucked that in, go ahead and do that. So let's tuck in tails. Okay, now we have a nice, pretty little heart here for our basket. I'm gonna leave these long tails on there and use it as part of my stuffing and figure out where you want it on your basket. Now, if you don't want to sew it onto your basket, you could always have it hanging. You could use a piece and just have it wrapped around the handle and have your little heart hanging. I am going to attach it on here. I've got myself some thread. I'm going to do it with the red because I want to sew it from the inside and I don't want to see the sewing. So I'm going to grab the very back of the heart and I'm going to sew it to my basket here. And before I close it up, I'm going to add a little bit of stuffing in there. Probably not this much, but just a little bit so it puffs up nicely. So I'm going to get started on sewing it, but first I'm going to try and measure out and get it right smack in the middle. So let's measure this out and let's get sewing. Okay, when you get to the end of your sewing, just knot it off really good on the inside of your work there. And you can cut that off. Okay, so using the red so you don't see the stitching on the inside, I use the same color as my basket. And I did give it a little stuffing in there so my heart puffs out just a little bit. If some of your stitches feel like they're stretched from all our crocheting, you can go in, just give them a little push around, straighten things out, tuck in your stuffing and everything, fix your heart, because I mean I was holding mine so tightly, everything was just really getting a good squish, wasn't it? So this is the basket. Oh, it's so cute. This will be great for Valentine's. Make sure your heart is sewn on really good. You've got your stuffing in there really well. I don't want it sticking out anywhere. You don't have to stuff it if you don't want to. I just like how it puffs out a little bit. I think it's cute. But you do you know, you guys are so creative. You come up with great ideas. So this is the little Valentine heart basket. I love it. I hope you do also. Fill it with lots of goodies. Give it to somebody as a nice gift or keep it for yourself. Maybe you need some decor in your kitchen. Or, I don't know, it could hold a really good roll of toilet paper, couldn't it? Anywhere you like. Okay, I enjoyed being on this journey with you. Give us a like and subscribe if you'd like to see other videos and projects as they come out. And thank you. Have a joyful day.